In 2005, Casey Coleman became the first female in the history of the O'Brien Awards to take home the trophy as Canada's Trainer of the Year. The BC native is defending that honored title for 2006, a year which saw her improve her wins and money stats without the benefit of a top stable star like American Ideal. Coleman's stable sent 219 winners postward and horses who earned in excess of $3.9 million. Coleman dominated the training ranks on the WEG circuit in 2006, topping the charts in wins, money won, and UTRS. With a well-balanced stable, she seemed to have won to race in most pacing classes, with much of the emphasis on the claiming ranks. Pacing mare Outlawed Beauty swept the Damsel Stakes at Woodbine. One of her most memorable wins of the season came in the Molson Pace with Our Lucky Colleen. Other stakes winners from her stable included Moving Pictures and Blue Bernard. Blair Burgess of Milton, Ontario, is also seeking his second Trainer of the Year title. In 1985, Burgess, at age 24, was the youngest to take home the trophy as Canada's Trainer of the Year. Burgess traditionally focuses on a stable of quality stakes performers, and 2006 was no exception. It was an outstanding year for the accomplished trainer, thanks to his two stable stars, Triple Crown champion Glidemaster and Confederation Cup winner Armbro Deuce. Glidemaster gave Burgess his second victory in North America's most prestigious trotting event, the Hambletonian. He later won the Kentucky Futurity and Yonkers Trot to become just the 8th trotting Triple Crown champion in harness racing history.
Glidemaster!
Armbro Deuce was the top pacer in the Burgess stable last season and knocked heads with the best in the division in all the major races, including the Pepsi North America Cup, Meadowlands Pace, and the Little Brown Jug. Armbro Deuce turned back all comers in the Confederation Cup at Flamborough when he swept both the elimination and the final.
Your 206 O'Brien Award winner for Trainer of the Year is Casey Coleman.
Casey Coleman last year became the first female trainer and the youngest trainer ever to win an O'Brien Award as Canada's Trainer of the Year, and she comes right back in 2006 and wins for the second consecutive time. And I'm sure as you were growing up in Western Canada, you couldn't have envisioned winning an O'Brien Award, let alone two in a row.
No, to win an O'Brien Award, I just dreamed of maybe racing a horse at Woodbine one day, let alone win an O'Brien Award. So it's a dream come true, that's for sure.
And you've always said that, winning something like this, it's not a singular effort. I'm sure you've had an outstanding supporting cast again this year in helping you out.
Yeah, it's not one person, one horse, nothing like that. There's no one eye, nothing like that. And it's a total we thing in a Trainer of the Year. I got a great crew, great bunch of horses, great bunch of owners, and it's all a complete team effort. 2
O'Brien Awards now, and coming off a great year on the WEG circuit, winning the training title there. What's to look forward to this year? Do you set any type of goals?
I always try to better my last year, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger, and I'm going to try it again. I got 19 babies in the barn, 12 2-year-olds, and 7 2-year-olds, I think, and hopefully get them going at some more big stakes races next year, and I'm going to try to better again. That's all you can do is keep shooting for the stars and hope it happens. So far it has. We'll see if we can keep it rolling.
All right, perhaps a three-peat in order. Good luck next year.
Thank you. We'll try our hardest.
Casey Coleman, a repeat winner this year in the O'Brien Awards as Canada's top trainer.
And the horse of the year is Majestic Sun.
Crushing the track record, Majestic Sun. Oh, he was majestic.
Gonna touch Majestic Sun, and Majestic Sun will take it home.
Joined now by one of only 2 double O'Brien Award winners tonight, the other Friday Dean, and here we've got Mark Stacey, his son Sean, and Majestic Sun, 3-year-old colt trotter of the year, and of course horse of the year. Can you put it into words what you're feeling right now?
It's pretty hard to put into words. Like it's fantastic. You know, this is what you dream of, and it happens, and it's a great feeling.
Sean, you're holding the some of the hardware. I guess 2 trophies would be a little bit too heavy. A lot of hardware tonight. Can you describe what you're feeling right now?
It's just amazing, the feeling to be able to work with a horse of such a high caliber, and he's an extreme athlete. And I just want to say that my dad's worked so hard with him, and he deserves so much credit for bringing this horse along and picking his races well and just maintaining him all year.
And Mark, in the 3-year-old colt trot category, you were in a division where many people thought this was the best race of the night, and it was a category that really didn't deserve a loser. Does that make it more special when you win, but you win over a horse the caliber of Glidemaster?
Well, yeah, I think if we would have came here and it would have been a cakewalk, you're not going to get the same feeling for sure. And we came here not knowing really who's going to win, so it makes it that much more, just like a horse race itself, making it that much more exciting. And Glidemaster's a very, very good horse, as well as mine. So when you beat a horse like Glidemaster, it's, that's an honor.
Your connections have made the decision to come back, which is tremendous news for racing fans. Give us an update on what's happening with the trotter right now and where he's at.
We started back jogging a couple weeks ago. He's jogging 5 miles a day. He's fresh, he's sound. We're hoping to have him ready for competition in June.
And it's been well publicized that you're quite confident in talking with Trevor Ritchie that under the ideal racing conditions, your trotter might be able to beat 150. And I mean, that's really hard to comprehend. And how confident are you in that his ability that he could do that?
Well, if he comes back with, as sound and healthy as he raced last year with no problems, I really believe that our horse, like last year, he jogged in 52 there when he won the Trotting Classic. Probably could have went 51 that day. And, if you put him on a fast track like Lexington with a nice warm day, no breeze, I really believe that it's going to happen soon anyways. And I believe my horse could, if somebody hasn't done it before him, could do it.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you very much.
We're going to quickly wrap things up here. We've grabbed Mike Hamilton just before he heads up to the hospitality suite tonight, his favorite time at the annual O'Brien Awards. Mike, first of all, let's talk about the awards tonight. No huge surprises, I wouldn't say. If there was a feel-good story of the night, safe to say maybe Doonbeg?
Yeah, Doonbeg is the 3-year-old pacing colt, beat out the North America Cup winner, which, sometimes you would say would be the underdog to do that. But he had such a great fan following, partly because of his size, and I'm sure you can empathize with the colt. He was up against it, being just such a little guy throughout the season, but answered some of the calls, but certainly made a lot of fans.
Well, I certainly would rather be a short guy than a bald guy. But anyway, that's another story. One other storyline tonight that really seemed to reverberate here tonight was repeat winners. Mark McDonald, Casey Coleman, driver and trainer of the year, respectively. Pure Ivory, her second consecutive O'Brien. But how about the Great Peaceful Way, 4 in a row?
Yeah, Peaceful Way, I was sitting actually at the table of Dave Tingley and Isabel, the groom of the horse. And, they even seemed a little bit naturally surprised when I thought it was pretty much a slam dunk. But they were genuinely happy, and that's what you really like to see. Even when you have a mare of her stature, who you would expect is just going to have her name engraved on the trophies, they didn't have any expectations, and they really honestly seemed appreciative of it.
Another outstanding night, the 2006 O'Brien Awards here at the Delta Meadowvale in Mississauga, Ontario. Thanks for watching, and so long.